What's up, YouTube? Just throwing another video out there real quick. This is my Mauser K98. Absolutely love this rifle. I got it just as it sits, so it's not original, which is kind of disheartening. But all the numbers match on the bolt and the, everywhere, and it does have the Nazi emblems on it. It was made in 1943 in Germany. I don't know how to pronounce the town, so you just have to look it up. That's all I can say. But this thing is a beast. Somebody replaced the stock on it and put an aftermarket stock on there, which I am not thrilled with. I'd rather have the original stock. Looks a whole lot better with the original. Has the hooded front sight, which is a blade sight. And see if you can see. They removed the rear leaf sight, which was right there. That little divot was. And they added this crappy peep sight. And it's already been changed around, so I thought about scoping it out myself. Just putting a scope on there, being done with it. But some of these Nazi markings are hard to tell. If you can see, there's a little bit of color change right there. That's the wing, part of the wing of the eagle carrying the swastika. And you can kind of see the outline of it right there. It's hard to tell because this thing is so old. You can see it right there, the little V look. And then I colored in with yellow on that one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the eagle with the swastika. And I forget what the number pattern was right there, but you barely can see it. And then there's another one over here, right there. And there's actually one. Let's see if I remember exactly where it was. Oh yeah, there's actually one down in there on the bolt itself. But just for y'all that do not know, this is the rifle that the Germans used in World War II. The safety is right here. Upright position. You can operate the bolt just fine. And you can pull the trigger. But as you can tell, it's cocked and ready to fire. So the trigger does nothing, and there's no tension on the bolt. I mean, it's easy. Now that position locks it down totally. You can still pull the trigger, but you can't operate the bolt. And then that position, as you can see, it's empty. This piece goes back in, so you know it's safe. The design of this and the Mauser are pretty similar as far as where you load at. It does have a stripper clip guide, right in there. And it holds 5, but if you notice, there's no magazine sticking down like on the Mauser, because the Mausers are straight in line fed just like that, you know. Whereas Mauser ones alternate stack, like today's modern weapons. I don't know, my fingers won't work right, but it alternates, one on this side, then one on this side, then one on this side. It holds 5 rounds, and it's a sweet shooting gun. I love it. It's not as loud as the Mauser. It's just as accurate as the Mauser. And as you can see, that little lever, all you got to do is pull it out, and your bolt slides in and out. Now there are ways when you pull the trigger and the bolt is in the upright position and you push it down, it will not dry fire, but dry fire does not hurt these weapons. The code for it, to tell where it was made and what day, year it was made in, is a BDC code 43 was the year, and the BDC stands for, can't remember right off the top of my head, but I'm thinking about taking the peep sight off and putting a scope on it, which I think would be very good since it's been destroyed already. I mean, you know, no bayonet lug. It's kind of disappointing to me, but hey, at least I got one. I was going to do a round comparison for you. That's what all the noise was in the background. This is the round for the Mauser. It's 8mm. Well, they call it 8mm Mauser, but it's actually 7.92 millimeters. It's a pretty nice size round, if you ask me. This is the Mauser gun. This is what the Russians use. 7.54R. Oh, sorry. 7.62 by 54R. I'm stupid today. So that's how they stack. I mean, pretty even. Pretty even in size. You know, about the same. I think the Mauser has a little bit more powder charge. But, you know, it's pretty much close to the same. I mean, you know, tit for tat, I guess. They do sell hunting rounds for these. I would love to take this hunting and take a deer. That would be awesome. But, you know, crap happens. Alrighty. Well, y'all have a good one. See you on the next one.